of Blue Value to the comprehensive benefits of Blue Max. We have the largest network of doctors and hospitals in Louisiana, and our rates are among the lowest in the state. Best of all, you get the service and reliability of Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Louisiana. We invite you to stop by any of our local offices. So remember, choice, coverage, cost, and company. Oh, and one more C. Call now. For free information and a no-obligation rate quote, call 1-800-540-7175. Cover yourself or your entire family. Call now.
You're watching Fox 8 News.
Time now 8:41. New Orleans, of course, has a deep, rich history with the cocktail. And now you can see just how far back it goes. New Orleans Down the Hatch is a cabaret and two cocktails that opens up next weekend. Here with a taste of the show, one of its stars, Elizabeth Pearce. Thanks so much for coming in this morning. We appreciate it.
I'm delighted to be here.
Cocktails, obviously a true part of New Orleans' history, and the Hermann-Grima House in the French Quarter is now beginning a new series that folks can come and learn more about the cocktail. One of your favorites, one of the featured ones, is Café Brûlot. Am I saying that correctly?
Café Brûlot.
Brûlot.
And what I like about it is what everybody likes about it, which is you get to set something on fire.
Always a good thing.
So it's a great way to show off to your guests, and I would like people to come take the class, not only so that they can learn about New Orleans history, and a great way to learn about New Orleans history is through our food and drink, but also because you'll get to learn how to make all of these, in particular this very showy dish. So the first thing you do is you peel an orange and a lemon, and you should try to, make the giant curl, but if you mess up, it's okay.
I was going to say, I can't do it like you did.
Right, you can just even do it in strips, but if you do it like this, then through the magic of TV, we already have one done. And so you peel an orange and you peel a lemon, and then you take cloves, and you can take your knife to kind of make a hole, because cloves are pokey, and then you stick the cloves through the rind. So then you have this nice, pretty thing. So you dump it in the pot. Okay. All right. Then
this is a coffee drink, by the way, we should say, for those who aren't familiar.
Right,
with
Café Brûlot. So then you have cinnamon sticks, and you put them in, and you could use regular cinnamon, but it ends up kind of dissolving funny, and this way you don't get globs of cinnamon in your coffee, which would
stick rather than the powder.
Right, sticks are the way to go. Then you have sugar, and I like to put just a couple of tablespoons, because you also use orange liqueur like Cointreau or triple sec, and that's sweet. And some people don't like too much sugar in their coffee, so this way you can leave it
to taste.
Right. And then you have brandy, which makes this New Orleans coffee instead of just regular. And then you turn on the heat.
Okay.
And it doesn't take very long for the, you just basically want the sugar to dissolve, and you need the brandy to heat up.
Okay.
And so while we're waiting to do that, I would like to tell you about the class.
Yes, please do. And a little bit about Café Brûlot, too, because it has a wonderful history with New Orleans.
So coffee is a big part of New Orleans history because, of course, we're a port. We're one of the largest importers of coffee. And we've been coffee drinkers long before Americans really became, big coffee drinkers. It's been a part of New Orleans culinary style, like stopping in the middle of the day, the way everyone goes and takes a coffee break now. New Orleanians have been doing this for hundreds of years. But we covered not only Café Brûlot, but also the Sazerac, which is the official cocktail of New Orleans, and St. Charles Hotel Punch, which was something that was invented once the Americans showed up in the early 1800s. So by sipping on all of these drinks, because attendees do get to taste everything.
Always a good thing.
Then they'll get to, sort of taste and learn the history of New Orleans. And I do this at Hermann-Grima, but also there's a musical version, which is this cabaret that I'm doing called New Orleans Down the Hatch. And that also is cocktails, history, and song.
No better way to learn. I can't think of a better one.
Okay, so you can see, look, it's starting to bubble. All right, so this is the moment of ignition, right?
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Wow.
All right, and so then you, If you're doing this at home, keep a lid handy so that